Alright, what I got here is about $300 worth of bungee cords. It's about $30 on sale. I got a new tarp. I had this for a year, finally put it on. I didn't replace anything. The only thing I did was replace the felt paper. Alright, bungee cords out the ass. A little something different I did. What I did was I used the old net inside underneath to go to the front because it already had a hole in it. And this is the new net, and I put one more new bar in there. They're just water pipes. As you can see, bungee cords everywhere. Ideally, I'm going to put something else on top of this, another piece of 1x, and tighten this, pinch this in. I'll paint it black and you'll never see it. And that'll stop anything from coming out, because right now, some will come out. So, but the felt paper stops from coming out of this. 90% of everything on here was free material except for the tarp. The first tarp was free. And this was, I got this brand new used for like $1,000. So my old setup still works. I'm glad I kept it. Customers inside. I've been trying to come do this job for a while. I couldn't find the key. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I found the key last minute. I'm talking last freaking minute I found that key, because it's a bitch to pull this thing. I had to turn this down so the puller is here. Yeah, you're not starting it. You're not starting it. So anyway, over here it's closed. You're gonna go ahead and open it. Get the air gas to go through. Choke it. Put it all the way on. It should start right up. It sat there all year. I did nothing to it. I should change the oil, but I need to get this job done. So everything worked. Had all my old stuff. That all worked. This is the old tarp, like I said, underneath. The new tarp is on top, and I stopped it right here. Because what I'm going to do in the front is I think I'm going to put plywood, but you know what? This setup, everything that I do a lot of times when it's just quick, it works. This whole piece of wood on the bottom is rotten. So I didn't have any wood. This is all I had sitting around. And so I scabbed it up in here. I went and bought another piece to go underneath it there. I got it on sale at Home Depot for the purple spray paint. It was like $1.97. So when I get time, I'll take that bottom one out. But honestly, this whole thing has to be redone. I can't take a whole lot of time doing any editorial on this because I don't want them to see me wasting time. Because a lot of my jobs are all timed. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start this up and I'll show you it. Let it warm up. See, everything's clean. Clean truck, clean trailer, everything's clean. It's all gonna be dirty. This is a big job. A lot of leaves on it. This usually gets done twice. This might only be done one time because I think everything's late this year. I blew that off in like 15 minutes, that whole area, and then I cleaned the street first before I parked the truck up there. So I'll show you really quick. I'm gonna just blow some leaves, let that warm up. And I got the 9010 at home. I didn't feel like bringing it out. I have the 580 Mark III, and it's doing fine for this right now. I wish I brought the Echo with me, but... probably couldn't see what I was doing was actually moving the leaf herder. Able to get the air under it, but here we go. Let's see this thing work. that happens sometimes. But this is my first time out, so I didn't tighten it enough. And I use they don't come with nothing. You got to provide this on your own. If the product, I think there was a big band that you tighten, but I think that's a pipe clamp. That's all. I lost it. But to set this, you got to have this on here. Yeah, I just put a pot holder. That's all that is. Show you really quick. I ain't got a lot of time. I don't have a whole lot of time. Quick, what's going on? There's a safety right here. You see it? As long as that's engaged, it'll run. These are 2 air holes, so it don't blow up on you because it'll suck a lot of air. That's the magic. That's the piranha blade in the center. This is the fan, and this is all that's doing the cutting. I mean, if they put more blades in here, it'd probably cut this down to dirt, which sometimes it actually does. But that's it. So this has to go up and over the sleeve to lock it in, and then you just strap it on. That's doing a good job. And also the little tiny acorns, I get them out too. So there you can see this has been a problem that I'm trying to solve. And I have done in the past. See this little, in the front part, I've put a tarp under this, but I got some felt paper if I brought it with me, which I think I did. I don't think I did. And that'll stop, I'll usually put that under here up to about here, and this will be solid, so that dust doesn't come out onto the engine. This is what I worry about, is getting on this and catching on fire. But yeah, so this is, and I made it aerodynamic too. So, see, it's aerodynamic. But let's see in here. It's a little different. It broke already on me. It broke already on me, but I usually put a tarp back here to drop it down so it can't go any farther, and I'll partition it off, which I forgot to bring with me. So kind of just hanging the old tarp halfway to kind of stop it, because that way it won't blow it all the way out the back. But the way I have it set up, it goes down and back up, so it's recycling in here like this and not straight up against the back wall. And that piece there, I usually have a strap on it, which the head of the whole thing broke right off of it. And that way I can lift it and lower it, and I can change the angle, which I got to fix that because that's really important, especially when it gets high. I can change the angle of that debris, and I can have it going straight out to the back wall when it gets full. But this is a airflow design that I developed, and it works great. And this is something new. I've always wanted to have this back kind of blocked off, but well, that's it. Well, that's it. And I'll try to get some videos, but I don't have any memory as usual, so hopefully it's not choppy. But I gotta get to work, so